Oh, it feels so weird. I'm holding a lighter phone and everything. Oh, guys, I'm filming with my new iPhone 8. It's not the Plus. All my phones have been Pluses for the past 4 years, so this feels very, very, very different. What is up? This is SuperGirlKels. Welcome to another road trip, this time to Shine 2018. We are headed to Boston in the United States of America to compete for Smash 4. I'm super excited because I haven't been to U.S. since CEO, so it's been a little bit. I'm always used to, like, whenever we've been traveling, like in 2016, 2017, we've been going to US, but it's been all Canada lately. Seriously, everywhere we've been going this year, it's been Canada. So this is a little bit different. I'm super, super excited because back in 2016, I went to Shine 2016, and I not only played amazing, but it was my favorite tournament of all time, and it still is to this very, very day. And I couldn't go back in 2017 because I was working on Far Cry 5 at Ubisoft. So it was a very heavy schedule and I wasn't able to go, so I went to SmashCon instead. So I promised myself before Smash 4 ends, with Ultimate coming up, I have to go to one more Shine for Smash 4, and this is it. I haven't competed with my East Coast US friends in a really, really long time, so I'm really excited to be there. We got quite the weekend coming up. First off, we're gonna be traveling once again with Mama Dell. So she's over here. We got Jay up in the background who's doing his thing. Bro is taking a hitchhike with us. Yep. We're literally just dropping him off at his friends, but we're gonna be seeing him throughout the weekend for sure. First off, I have like a schedule to maintain because you guys know on Twitter that I haven't been really feeling well. I've been a little sick, so I'm kind of like on a little bit of medication for my ear, and kind of makes me a bit tired. So I'm trying to like take care of myself, and this weekend that's super important because I really, really want to play really well, but at the same time not push myself so hard that I feel sick. So I'm trying to like maintain that. So on Friday, that's when the day that's when the weekend really, really, really starts. So I got doubles with Jay. Of course, we are teaming. We're back to being static. We won't team for DreamHack because we didn't plan it way in advance, but we are being static again, and I'm super excited about that because we've been working really, really hard with two teams that I won't spoil for you guys. I'm going to leave it for you in this footage. But we have our doubles at 10 a.m. Pretty excited. The people that we got to look out for is who? So we're fighting Mr. E and Dark Wizzy. So that.
We're also playing Pug and his team.
Oh, and Pug. Yeah, Pug West as well. So we got quite the marks that we got to fight. But don't worry, you know, spring back. So we're going to do our best there at 10 a.m. Followed by, you know, doubles top 24. If we make doubles top 24, we got to play again in the afternoon. And that, I think doubles is the only thing that I'm doing Friday. Oh, yes. No, it's not. So I actually have to do cruise with Pizza Getty. Why can't I remember that name? I can't remember that name. Z thought of it. They thought, I don't know. I'm just playing. I just want to play. So that is my Friday. So cruise, double. That's what I'm focusing on. I think it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna not only, you know, have a great field of friendship going on, but it's also gonna be really good practice and warm up for the big day on Saturday. So Saturday, I have to get up a little early. I want to study for my pool. I want to be ready for that. And also because I have an interview at 11 a.m. I am meeting a panel for, it's a little talk show that we're doing that I'm going to be featured on with Vicky Kitty and a few other women in the fighting game community, specifically more Smash. And we're going to be together talking to women about fitting in the community, you know, with a community full of guys, and how we got to where we are, where we started, and trying to help girls get a bit more comfortable and all that. So I'm really excited for that because I've never done anything like that. I've done, you know, schools or kids or people or just in general speeches, or interviews, but I've never done actual just females and let's talk about this and let's open up a little about what we're a little uncomfortable about in the scene. So I think that'd be a little bit interesting for you guys, just to know like our perspective and stuff. So once that is done, my pool begins exactly at 12. So I'm gonna go from the interview to, you know, warming up, eating a little snack, and then playing at 12 p.m. That is my pool. My round one pool seems pretty good. My entire bracket is Sheiks and Clouds, so I've been preparing for that, and a couple of Sonics. So my round one is a Sonic, and then I have another Sonic way later on in the bracket. But everything else is Cloud and Sheik. So it's gonna be really, really crazy. I worked on those matchups like crazy. I'm not gonna give specific names because it's just literally the same characters over and over again. So get those highlights for you guys, and as well as I hope that I play it on point. And then finally, I do believe if I make top 48, I gotta play again at night. So there's a lot to do on Saturday if I make it, and I gotta be sure I maintain. I'm gonna get that footage for you of that warm up and that rest life, but as well as playing. And then Sunday, of course, is the Tamer day. When I'm with you guys, we play a bunch of friendlies. I'm gonna do some money matches, we'll do some doubles. I'm gonna watch top 8, and we'll, you know, end off this vlog back in my room on my bed where everything else ends. So I'll see you guys soon. Hope you enjoy the trip. Hope you enjoy the sightseeing, and I'll message you when we get there. Message you. We'll film you. See you later. Bye. Good luck in your bracket. Bye. Be free. Be strong.
Try not to get lost.
All right. I'll catch you at Shine.
Yes.
We pay for a sweet nose, so we gonna get sweet nose.
Bless.
Oh shit, can I do that?
Thank you. My arms are going to fall.
I can get used to this.
Yeah, I call this. Well, hold on. I have full hands, Mama. 1, 2. Oh.
3's on your back.
Hello. Yes, I'm going to help you.
Just
right
hold
now.
the door.
I was gonna get it. Just hold the door.
Electricity, why did we... Summer is the best season to be on a waterfront, and there's so much to explore. Okay, I can't read this. Girl, there's like a carpet in the bathroom.
Girl. Wait.
This is my area, right?
Yes! Carpet! So we just got to Boston. Oh my god, I forgot how clean and how beautiful this place is. Seriously, like, I missed Boston so much. It's so good to be here. I already saw a few of you, and now we're just settling in with my mom being super confused and laughing to herself. She's looking for another plug. She's looking for a plug because they brought us a fridge, and it's just in the middle of nowhere that you can't really get by. We're just like, what? Anyway, we're gonna settle in, go get our badges. I'll see you guys in a sec. The road to recovery. She found a spot. That lamp. 51 bed the lamp's gonna fall.
That shit's about to make a baby. Oh,
Oh, ça marche?
Ça marche.
she's done. Now she gotta move everything else. Oh.
You're recording this.
Yeah. This is what I do with my life every few months. I just move things around because things are just not making me happy.
You need a new space for your brain to work.
Exactly. Look at her go. It's that girl. Plus she's making herself home. Look at her put that garbage right next to her because she knows she needs it at night.
It's not
It's not a garbage, you pinhead.
What is this?
That's a fucking stool.
Oh.
What do you want?
Don't wanna
Stop filming me.
Wake up. Wake up.
If only that was George.
This is Junior, okay? For those who know George,
It's freaking weird.
he suddenly passed, and we won't explain how, but for those on Twitter, you know already. Don't bring it up.
This is nuts.
Guys, she's still going.
Stop it! Don't put this on.
I'm gonna make her feel really uncomfortable.
Don't.
I'm like that YouTuber that like films people just like without warning them, and then they get really, really, really mad that they're being filmed.
It's just out of proportion.
What?
They're supposed to sign something to be like,
The way
you're
they
allowed to film.
People, I know, and here I am, just like, hi Jay.
the way they
You did not do it.
the way they did this room is very it's not proportioned. They put they put this big thing here, which that should really be part of the. Oh, I know why. It's because of that door. They could.
It's gonna be a long weekend.
Van?
She says it's very hot in here, Jay.
Yeah.
Wonder why.
You've been moving shit for a fucking 10 minutes.
She's sweating.
I can't read this thing. Jay, come here. Jay,
What?
come and say C. I can't. You got your glasses
It says
on.
68. I read it from here.
No, there's a little thing. Does it say heater or cold? BC. Savings?
Savings mode, and then that's a fucking.
I
That's
don't
a
want
fucking
that
snowflake.
I want the snowflake.
I don't want snow. Summer just started.
Whatever. I'll keep it like that. Please stop.
She doesn't like it where it is right now. So she's moving it again. Where are you gonna put it, Mom?
Beside me.
So where the hamper is?
I never felt such a woke.
Whoa.
I felt such a.
You look like you can use some help. The famous food part of the vlog. Yum yum. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's day one, baby. Let's go. Are you ready, Mommy?
I'm ready.
As she's searching for something in her purse to get out. So it is day one of Shine 2018. We are getting to the Seaport World Trade Center over here. Oh, Jay. It's a red light, but you know. He doesn't really care. So yeah, today is day one. We got a big day today, but a day full of teamwork. We got ourselves our pool starting at 10 a.m. So we gotta do that together. I think we're all just gonna walk now. 10 a.m. is our pools for double, so that's why Jay's kind of ready with us. He's ready to go. He's representing Garage. And I'm just here representing EMG today. So we start at 10 a.m. Then at 12 is, I think, round 2. Or top 24? I don't remember. We honestly don't really know.
Top 24.
Top 24?
But I don't know time.
Yeah, we don't know the time though. So that is that. And then we got cruise at 7 p.m. So we got quite the day. I also want to show you guys the venue. I want to show you guys so much. So let's get into this.
Get fist bumps aplenty, and we will be starting doubles for Wii U here at Shine 2018 with SuperGirlKels and Jay versus Buck and Mocha. All right.
Starting on Lilat too, a very interesting pick. I can see why. I know why Bayo definitely likes Lilat. Sonic also likes the shorter platform, and actually I can kind of see why every character, like except for Peach, it does mess up Peach float a lot. So we'll see. SuperGirlKels immediately with an edge guard, getting the stock off. Jay with the ladder, immediately with the ladder, another stock.
And blue team's going to be starting things off in very convincing fashion. Showing also with the size of the hitbox, which if you ever get a chance to look at it, is obscenely large, much larger than it looks. Makes it an excellent tool for carrying across stage wherever. Oh, they're going to try to do something cheesy.
Like I said, this is the best part about round one. We're hoping to see quite a cool setup.
If they can get one. One thing I feel like with this team, while definitely effective, there's only so much you can do to style, and it's definitely
No! So, we're in Shine. I'm really rosy, man. I'm having a good time over here. And this is the first time where a lot of Montreal actually made it out to the USA. So, what's up? He's not from Montreal, but I mean, he could be in it. That's fine. So, we got all of Montreal here. So, what's up, guys? Yo, Grove, say hi. Don't be rude, man. There you go. That's good. Hi, Jay. And then we got Tapio over there as well. So, we're all going to be competing. You're not doing doubles, right?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are dubbing. Okay, you're in?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Then we got WC over here.
Hello.
The random Olimar main.
Oh God.
You guys excited? This is your first time in U.S. competing, right? Yeah, you guys are
Well,
excited.
for a major, yeah.
Yeah.
No, ever.
Well,
this
it's
is
the first
his
major ever as well. So.
Yeah. So it must be exciting though, like being here. Have you noticed anything different from U.S. and Canada yet?
Actually, well,
What?
They have more people.
Yeah,
I experienced a little bit the U.S. Experience before because I got in Long Island for 1 weekly before.
Okay, yeah. So you came for like, you know a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
A little touch. This is your time too, first time too, right?
First time too.
Upset!
Let's
Good.
go.
How about you? Is it your first time competing in, U.S.?
Yeah, it's actually different.
Yeah?
Not for super major. It's the first time in the U.S.
First time. Cool. Yeah, the China is one of the best events, so you're gonna learn like a lot. Yeah, they're awesome, definitely.
Get some upset.
Yeah, I know. I'm so down. Like, I want Fred to like bamboozle everybody because he's been on this like huge tear. So I want him to do so well. You know, like he's supposed to fight Mistake at some point. So, but it would suck because then me and him would fight.
You mean he's supposed to beat Mistake at some point?
Yeah, basically. So, all right, we're gonna go chill. I'm gonna be on stream soon. So, see you later. I'll put the little footage here. Bye.
Outside the stage, like they do just fine.
Yep.
But Fox and Sonic want as much space to run around as possible. So like,
Especially for the most part, she's not going to be playing anyone other than Sonic. And it's working out for the most part. They're at a little bit of a deficit here, and Refried G is going to lose that second stock right. He's going to go for the regrab. And Fox doing a really good job of staying alive right now.
oh,
that was so smart.
so sick. Kels also just being able to react to what Maddie G was doing and get that punish herself. She closes out Refried Drain stock, but wow. And it's actually interesting to see that the red team, they're really not paying any attention to SuperGirlKels. They're like, you know, trying to pin out that Sonic is really tough. And
I love the use of Jet approaching with up there. That move is so safe if you play your cards right in hand.
once again, Kels just being on top of this the moment that Jay's stock is taken. She's right there to take their stock for it. It was so scary. Good air dodge by Kels, just being able to see through that 50-50 situation.
Yeah, but gonna get the back throw on the platform, and now Maddie G gonna have a good start at the 2v1 here.
And this is gonna be really tricky. Kels, even though she has the percent deficit, she's the one approaching right now, playing that point role.
You see Kels being really smart, not overextending that combo right there. Knowing that she can eventually die for it if she plays her cards wrong.
Oh yeah, either a witch twist or a witch time or something. It's Bayonetta and a creative player controlling her. It's tough.
It's a regrab situation, but again, good mix up on the ledge right there for Maddie G.
Oh, Kels, yeah, she's gonna reset back down to neutral, let Jay try to pick that up, and he does. So the two of them are gonna go ahead and take that set 2-0.
Yep, Mirage Jay and even matchup gaming. SuperGirlKels moving on the losing bracket.
I love that reaction by Light when he saw SuperGirlKels was in.
Ooh!
Oh my God, getting that 2 frames. He saw SuperGirlKels was in Witch Time, right? He just ran to where the short hop would land and tried to punish that as opposed to going for anything on the air dodge.
No, man, absolutely. Oh, that's gonna be death right there for Light. So on his last stock here.
Yeah, and same thing for Dawn as well, and Light picks up the next up smash. And you look at the damage on Kels, and honestly, Green Team is in a better position, a much better position.
Oh, that was...
Yes!
Oh my goodness!
That's all they needed.
Dude, you're still setting up a next situation. Dawn is covering perfect very nicely.
And the thing that makes it so scary is you don't know which kick Light is going to start fast falling on.
I was getting back on the ledge against Light after there was a potential regrab situation there. And again, the trade will work out in Kels' favor. So it's going to be stopped. There you go, the down throw to the up smash.
That throw is so fantastic in doubles.
Oh, yeah.
You get nothing for it in singles, but like in doubles, that's nice.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Definitely want to be careful where you're using it, though. That's definitely a 2v1 type throw.
Just trying to step out a tech option.
Oh, there we go. That will be death for Dawn and death for Light. And like you said, G-Pick, we're going to see a game 3 situation.
Watching as Dawn is landing, she's just shield grabbing his landing over and over again. And it's causing so much chaos. And just look at the percent difference. Look at this.
Uh-oh. Kels accidentally ledge trumping Jay right there. And woof.
Then he has tools in his pocket.
We're playing RPGs and Smash right now. Oh, this could be huge.
This could be death in the lead of stocks. And the scary thing is Light's on his last stock at 107%. He really, he unfortunately can't be playing like himself right now. This is not what the situation calls for.
There we go. We have a 2v1 situation on deck, and Don's going to lose that stock, so Light going to have to do this himself.
Okay.
That's a good start to it, at least.
Maybe Jay shouldn't have been taunting in that moment.
Ooh, that getting that up there, just not enough. Oh, no!
It's fine, it's fine. Spring right is big stuff, big money.
Forward throw to the back air. We'll get the job done. Jay and Kels punching their tickets in the top 8 as Don.
So we got 7th in doubles. I am so happy. It's the first time me and Jay at a big major like this actually get top 8 together. Besides like Gommel and all that, but like this is huge and we did it. I'm super proud of us. So happy that we lost the Dark Wizzy and Mr. E twice in a row. You know, I'm pretty happy with us. So now that means it is time to celebrate with some shopping. And of course you guys already know that I'm Game Generation, obviously. And I bought myself, you know, a painter. Can you lift it up for me? I want to show the world that the next Kirby crazy thing that I bought, because everybody freaks out about everything I bought. So this is Paint Kirby. Obviously, I bought him. Thank you so much. And obviously, I gotta get something for the baby. So this is Bulba. He's so cute. He's very soft. And we wanted to share a Bulbasaur since Comic-Con, but we can never find like a plushy Bulbasaur. So I found him. He's really, really soft. And I got her a hat from Harry Potter because she's a huge fan. We got crews coming up, so let's go interview the guys from Montreal and get ready for that season. Guys, so the crew battle is going to begin very soon. I'm currently with Z and Smock. They're doing doubles right now, so I can't really get them, but they're about to talk in a second. But I'm super excited. I haven't done crews besides with Gommel. I haven't done crews in a while, so I'm pretty damn hyped. Let's see what we got. Yo, Aaron, whose team are you on for crews? Whose team are you on for crews?
New England.
New England at 9. Oh my God. Shit, we lost our buddy. We're going down. Yo, Fred, want to tell the camera how we're going to do in crews without you falling asleep? I'm going to zoom into those eyes.
We'll do awesome, man.
You're in pain. We'll do awesome. As you're just sitting on the chair. The champions over here. They just want a money match. Smock, you want to say hello? Hello. How do you feel about the crew battle match?
Pretty confident.
You think we're gonna do good? You think we're gonna win?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna win.
Yeah, we just beat Lima earlier, so we can beat them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is Evo?
If you are Q World Order or Front Squad, you are waiting for a stream.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
You know, not answering.
He killed all of us, man. This guy. Thor. What's up? What's up? Fly me to Montreal.
If you win this crew battle, we will fly you.
Ooh. Oh wait. That's thick nasty.
We beat the entire last team with just Rob, so just saying.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, that movement though.
Oh, Dragon Ball, let's go.
What the baby?
Let's go, Kelsey.
I like Costco.
Here it is. Oh.
Oh yeah, Mamo is
Stop playing with your food.
Just eat it.
He's just playing with his food.
He's playing with his food.
Let's go, Fred.
Keep it up.
Let's go, Pete.
Let's go, Z. It's never over, Jackie. Shit. There you go. Let's go. You're fine.
Let's go, Z.
Everything is okay. You're chilling.
There you go. Nice patience. Nice patience.
Wow, we missed that punish.
It's all good. It's all good.
Best
There you
player
go.
on that team.
There you go, Jackie.
Got this.
You're good. You're chilling.
Let's go, Z.
It's okay. It is so okay. It is so okay. Let's go, Jackie. Let's fucking go.
This is so
Let's
clearly
go.
not versus, it's alarming.
Let's go. You got this.
Get comfortable. You're good.
Ooh. Keep it up.
Go ahead, Z.
There you go.
Let's go, Jackie.
Focus on control. You got it.
Let's go, Minnesota.
Let's fucking go, Jackie. Let's fucking go. Stay calm. You got this. You're chilling, Jackie. You're chilling. You ain't got to do shit. Let's go, Jackie. Keep it up. There you go. It's all right. You're chilling.
You're good, man. You got rage. You got rage.
Keep it up.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. It's all right, Jackie. Keep it up. Yeah. Let's go.
Alright guys, so we just finished off the crew battle. We didn't do that well, and
honestly, we kind of messed up. We were super excited in the moment, having
But
great
everyone
time.
had fun.
Yeah, exactly. We were having so much fun. It was like a side event thing, and like our second crew, we kind of just jumped into it. Didn't really plan out who's going first and stuff like that. So we were like, oh, just send me in first. Like, we just sat down, but we didn't realize there was a Mega Man, 2 Robs on the team, and if I knew, I would have saved myself a Rob. And a duck hunt, which I would have been very useful for. But, yeah, it's cool though. We're all gonna go get some ice cream and some food because we're starving. And look, like everyone just looks dead. Everyone just wants food. Fuen looks like he's just ready to go to bed.
And it's what, like 9 o'clock?
It's only 9, but we're all gonna pass out.
It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, so we're going to Ben and Jerry's, and we don't have that in Montreal, right? You know?
Yes, we do.
Do we have Ben and Jerry's in Montreal? We do?
Yes, we do.
Oh, yes, I'm an idiot. All right, so let's go get that, eat a little bit, have a little bit of fun, and then we're going to go to bed because tomorrow is the big singles day. Bye. Hello. Welcome to day 2 of Shine 2018. Guys, it's early morning. I'm probably really loud. But I'm really excited. Today's the big day. Yesterday, me and Jay did absolutely amazing in doubles. We also got some fun ice cream and stuff like that. I got a good night's sleep. I slept like 9 hours, which is probably why I'm hyper. But yeah, we got in about an hour. I'm doing a big interview at this panel at Shine, and it's with all the female representatives from the community that are getting together, and we're basically talking to a crowd and even to a lot of women about, you know, how we started and fitting in with all the guys in the community and our dreams and our achievements and all that stuff to really just motivate, you know, women and just people in general. So I really love this idea just because it's like, I get you guys asking questions about me and like, I apparently motivate some of you, and that always warms my heart. I wish I can always talk to you guys more in like a super intimate way. So now this is what we're doing. So Vicky's gonna be there. A couple of amazing women that you guys know very well in the community are going to be there. Lyric's also going to be there. And yeah, we're just gonna be giving our experiences, and I'm definitely gonna be filming this for you guys. So right now I'm writing a bunch of notes about things that I want to talk about and issues I want to discuss within the community, not only just for females, but for people in general, like just changes we want to do. But once that's done, from there, I'm going to be going to my singles pool. So once I'm done, I'm running. It's going to warm me up, get that adrenaline pumping. My round 1 is a Sonic and Cloud main. That, like I said on stream, that makes me a bit nervous just because every Cloud main who has a Sonic plays the matchup perfectly. So I want to play super on point. I played a Cloud yesterday in Cruise, so that really warmed me up a little bit. I think I can definitely do it, though. I don't think it's going to be an issue. And my round 2 is a Sheik. So Sheik is another thing I've been working on. And the whole rest of my bracket of round 2 pools is Sheik and Sonic as well. Sheik and Cloud as well. So we're going to see how we're going to do, guys. But I'm going to get that footage for you. We're going to head out to the venue. I'm going to finish this, and I'll see you soon.
So welcome to the Conversation of Women in Esports panel. This panel is mostly like a celebration of all these wonderful women's achievements in esports, but also mostly in Smash.
I'm Vicky Kitty, and I am a commentator and a competitor for Super Smash Brothers, mostly for Smash 4. I know some of you guys know who I am.
Mine was going to be a little bit longer. Hi everyone, I'm Lyric of Wisdom. I'm mostly a Melee player, but I've been in the scene for about 4 years, dabbling in other games. I ran a tournament series in New York City called Nebs After Dark.
Hi, I'm Ruffian. I go by MHC Ruffian on Twitter. I am a broadcast producer, director, and photographer for Smash Streams.
Hi, my name's Kelsey. I go by the tag of SuperGirlKels. I'm a Super Smash Brothers competitor, currently for Wii U. I'm going to be going on to Ultimate. I'm sponsored with Even Matchup Gaming and partnered with RedBull eSports. I'm also a content creator. Currently, just got partnered on YouTube, so that's awesome. Yeah, that's something huge because I do want to do content creating my whole life. And I am also a dev tester at Ubisoft Montreal. That picture is iconic.
Hello, my name's Shannon. I go by Shannondorf. I've kind of done a bunch of different things in the Smash community. My main thing right now is cosplaying, I would say. I'm also a streamer.
Doing esports, not only just in Smash, but just in esports overall.
So I think most people here are going to say Vicky. We've seen her go from the bottom to the top so quickly. Now, this is no one really specific that everyone might know in the community, but I really look up to my mom. She comes with me everywhere and has believed in me since day one and has shown me this esports scene. So I think she deserves a clap out of a lot of people here.
Come on!
Aside from these talented women that have joined me upstage here, SuperGirlKels is also one of the competitors that I look up to in Smash. Every time I need advice with any mental game when it comes to Smash Brothers, I always hit her up privately. I know we've had our conversations in terms of like how to improve as a player. Aside from all these women that are up joined with me, Lyric.
I think the thing that I actually spent a lot of time thinking about this question. The thing that bothers me most is security. I think that only recently, maybe starting in CEO, I saw bag checks, and it's really concerning with everything that's been going on around the world of what can be done. And our community is so open. We love everybody, and we don't really think about what can happen and how to protect our players and our viewers and all that, and even families. So I think that when we walk in with bags that can fit literally anything, I think they definitely should be checked a bit harder. So I'm gonna answer this all in like one question, one answer. But basically, I think people need to learn how to trust themselves more and listen to themselves more, because I wouldn't have gotten involved in esports or anything if it weren't for actually listening to what I wanted with this game. And I've been playing this game since I was like 5 years old, and when I heard about my first tournament, which was Apex 2012, I went as a family trip, and when I got there, I looked at the stage and I was like, oh my god, I want to be on that stage. So realize when you're playing Smash, what do you want out of that? I love playing the game. Do you love playing the game? Then play the game if you love it. Don't listen to anyone. Listen to yourself, what you love about that, and just grow from there. Get involved. If you want to become a better player, then don't focus on what's going to bring you down. Go to your local scene. Ask them for advice when you lose. Be positive about it. Take note about your losses. Ask about where you went wrong. Review your notes. Review your replays. And grow from there. Go from your local to a regional, and then if you're enjoying that, try a major and go experience that. Make friends online. I grew online. I'm an online player at heart, and I met all my friends online. So get involved with that. Those are the people that made me feel very comfortable with the scene, and when I met them offline, it was so easy to just fit in and become a part of that scene. So get involved with that. And as for leadership roles, just grow from there. As you're going to grow in the community and become more comfortable, you're going to see the TOs, you're going to see commentators, you're going to see people who are just setting up the setups, or putting up the signs, or cleaning the floors. Like, you're going to meet different people, and you might be interested to maybe try one of those things along with competing or not. And I think you should definitely just follow your heart and your instincts to where you want to go.
Illuminati, a secret society do exist. Illuminati,
To get that hitbox, the knockback from down air is quite interesting as it sends your opponents up, but SuperGirlKels is running away with rage as well, and that back air connecting, as we were talking about that Sturm back air. What a strong move.
If Kool-Aid just stands his ground and doesn't give up any of the stage, it's hard for her to cross up from the corner.
Kool-Aid actually punishing whenever SuperGirlKels holds forward with just up tilt, and as you see the nair and the up smash, I saw it. Kool-Aid was so good at catching SuperGirlKels' landing with the up smash situation. So Kool-Aid can't get too complacent.
I like it. There's a lot of... There wasn't actually even that much risk there in that situation when you're that far behind in this game, but there was plenty of reward if you were able to find that down air.
Yeah, I know she loves down air, but unfortunately missing that stage check, and Kool-Aid using the back air to take
You already know what Sonic's looking for this percentage, looking for F smash, looking for a back air.
Yep.
Looking for some way to hit an up air. All things that can be witch time for the most part. Because Sonic, if Sonic just continuously goes for grabs, he's not really getting a whole lot outside of the wall damage. Oh, hey.
Took that time. Maybe a grab and a throw, but not going to be it.
Oh, beautiful. Back air. Just, I thought he was going to go for one more for good measure. Tried to go for those smash instead. But either way.
Opening for Leo is, I think, switched up the way he's been playing neutral after that first shot. I know he definitely realized what adjustments he had to make. Oh, wow. Like the patience from him. Going to be a punish from Kels, though.
And Batwithin going to spoil the punish, and then BSBS going to spoil the ending of that set. Oh.
Yes, stop.
When you lose a side bet,
You got a file on you? Oh.
we are at Shine 2018. This is day 2 still. I think this is after bracket. What's up, my Montrealers? So I'm out, officially out. I got 17th. Not bad at all, pretty happy. I lost to MK Leo. I am mad that I SD'd though, twice. I don't know what it is. I literally SD every single time I'm on stream. And I don't know why. I think that it's not a nerve thing, because I'm not nervous, but like, I think I'm so focused on how the player actually plays so hard that I kill myself. Like, if that makes sense. It's really weird, but it's over. It's done. I lost to Leo. He's the best player in the world. That's fine with me. And I also lost to Kool-Aid, and he's been making tons of upsets. So pretty happy with that. I think Kool-Aid actually just got out, so not too bad. So we are done. I think I'm supposed to have a dinner with EMG at some point, but they never got back to me, so I'm gonna message them and be like, yo, Joe, what's happening? Besides that, yeah, we're gonna enjoy the event. Tomorrow's the Tamer day, so I'm gonna be doing tons of friendlies with you guys. Definitely gonna get footage of that. I'm not gonna get footage of top 8 this time. Probably only of just like the last set of grands, because I know that these vlogs can get really long, and I want to try to make it just a bit shorter and more intimate and more for you guys, you know? All right then, well, we'll see you later, bye!
Inside run, that might go to the house. That's going to the house. Yeah, touchdown on his first drive.
He faced
True
one
boy,
fourth
touchdown.
down. One fourth down.
Yeah, one
on
fourth
that,
down,
on
4th and 5. Yeah, yeah. Joe Rice down 7-0 after the first drive by True Boy. Got a lot of good games going on.
It's a lot. It's going to be hard to get them on stream. It's
not
a lot.
It's not a tough out.
We're following this breaking news out of Florida, where there has been what authorities are calling a mass shooting at a game bar.
The Florida press conference with an update on a mass shooting that happened at a video game tournament.
Police there are saying that one shooter is dead.
And I do know that a lot of my friends, like that room, there was no way to get out. So I was really confused because I was outside the building already. I was really confused how people got out.
He was a regular gamer, and he didn't really have too many friends. Like, nobody really talked to him that much.
Tonight, Jacksonville is mourning.
That I actually spent a lot of time thinking about this question. The thing that bothers me most is security. And our community is so open. We love everybody, and we don't really think about what can happen and how to protect our players and our viewers and all that, and even families. So I think that when we walk in with bags that can fit literally anything, I think they definitely should be checked a bit harder.
Okay. I know whenever we do these vlogs, it's to vlog my experiences at these tournaments, and I know it's about talking, being more intimate with me and me being intimate with you about what goes on and everything. And usually, like day 3 when we go to events, we like to really show the Tamers, and we like to show playing the friendlies and what goes on at the venue itself. But day 3 of Shine, there was a mass shooting in Jacksonville at a Madden championship during the top 32 bracket. And this really hit close to home. I originally had a lot of footage for day 3, and I'll probably share that at some point, but with all that went on, it really killed my mood for the day. I didn't end up playing friendlies. I didn't end up watching all of top 8. I left halfway through. It really, really ruined my vibe, and that just wasn't worth putting in, and fake smiles and all that. So I wanted to take a second to really just bring up awareness for security at these events, because I think that even at CEO and Evo and all these vlogs I've done, I've always brought up, hey, you know, there should probably be some security, and I was so happy to see such security at CEO. That was the biggest security check I've ever seen, so shout outs to Bailey. This is a big problem, because we could have avoided something like this, and it finally happened. And it's only going to keep happening. The states, you know, U.S.A., for those of you who are there, are going through a lot right now with all this keeping happening. It used to be once every blue moon, once a year or whatever. Now it's like every day, every weekend. It's enough. So stand up for gun control. Stand up for security. This is a video game community we all love, and we go to these gaming events to share that passion, and not for violence and not for this kind of stuff. And it really, really hurt me. So I want to take a second just to show what exactly happened and give that tribute to the players who have sadly lost their lives and gamers. And to just, you know, remember that. So the third day, I really want to dedicate this to them. Obviously now I'll go back to some of the vlog stuff, but I really want to take a second and just talk about this. So see you guys in a sec. Bye. Rest in peace.
Okay, go. Like, so what happened when, you know, there was a stall during Shine?
Yeah.
So what happened? What was that stall
We
about?
were filling dead air for like 30-something minutes, I want to say. Like, it felt like 30-something minutes.
It felt like 30 minutes before you guys started the next set.
Yeah, well, maybe even longer, because like I think it was maybe a 7 to 8 minute break, maybe less, a little bit less than that, but we were stalling for as long as we can. We talked about the matchups, we talked about the characters we've seen, we talked about the sets we were going to see, the event itself, the vendors, our weekends. Like, at this point, we were just kind of like, we were not getting any feedback. That was the problem. They didn't cut to commercial or anything like that. I heard some voice in my ear say, like, you could toss it, and then I tossed it, and they said, wait, never mind. So I was just left in my seat, like, super confused. They cut the stream, and then
I saw that part.
Yeah, and I asked what's going on. They're like, the players aren't ready to play. I go, why aren't the players ready to play? Like, this is top 8. We have to keep the ball rolling. I've never seen a commercial break in the middle of top 8. And they said that, oh, like, this is what's going on. This is happening in Jacksonville. Like, this is the final report right now. And I was, like, shook. Like, that's, like, way too close to home. It was, like, it was a video game tournament. Like
you feel it, right?
We were there.
Like,
yeah.
I
it was so sad to say that I was thankful that I wasn't commentating on stage. Like, I was backstage behind everything else because I felt safe. But aside from that, like, if I was on that stage, I probably would not have gone through the top 8.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't have done it. Like, this is scary. This is scary stuff. Like,
Yeah.
And Hazmat, when he sat down, like, he was flushed. Like, you could tell in his face. Like, I asked him, like, are you okay? He goes, did you hear what happened? I go, yes, I did. He goes, we gotta finish this top 8. And I'm like, yeah, we do. We'll try to keep it lighthearted, and that's when I drew, like, the picture and stuff like that. Tried to, like, read, like, kind of
The
like
mood
a more
up a little
positive
bit,
mood,
right.
But the entire top 8, I wasn't like.
No
after
one
that,
was really
after that
focused.
block was done. Like, after that break, my head was not in the game.
Right.
Not in the game.
Yeah.
They also
And you too.
canceled
You were the
MCing.
ones announcing the players and
Yeah.
stuff. So how did you feel?
Yeah, like they just basically pulled me from MCing. They're like, just in the interest of finishing it in time.
I reloaded it.
We're gonna skip this and not have the players walk up on stage and stuff. And like I was thinking the same thing as soon as I saw the state troopers. I'm like, do I really want to be like walking around in front of everyone? So I was kind of relieved, kind of upset I didn't get to finish, but it's way secondary to like keeping everyone okay and like especially I'm worried about myself too. So yeah, it was terrifying.
Yeah, for sure. Like even like as someone who was in the audience, I felt like people there were like the people next to us were talking about it for a little bit, and then I started seeing slowly people starting to leave.
Yeah,
and
people started leaving. Like, they'd rather watch it at home.
The atmosphere was feeling very awkward. At first, it was hype, people were engaged, and then slowly people were just
People started finding out what was
mumbling.
going on.
It was after my brother left. My brother went back to the room at a point, and I was with I was just with my mom, and we were talking, and I was talking to her about the situation. How do you feel?
Well, I was recording. Yeah. I was recording, and it was like very noisy. Everything was fine. And then she came up to me. She goes, "Mom, did you? What happened?" And I'm saying no, but I was noticing the crowd calming down. I said, "What's going on?" You know?
More quiet.
Yeah. So that's when after I even asked her, and then she came up to me and she goes, "You're kidding?" But I was up there and I was filming, and I was noticing people's faces. They were like really just talking and
crowd.
Yeah. And then slowly I was seeing people getting up and just leaving. So
yeah.
We need more security at events.
Yeah, I mean, we literally just spoke about this
metal
yesterday.
detectors.
For like
So long.
3 years.
Kelsey brought it up at the panel in the women in esports panel. We were talking about how like the one thing that could help the community feel more safe or feel more, I guess, comfortable would be metal detectors. Like I don't care how long it takes for me to get into a venue. Like I'd rather get there, period, rather than not at all.
I started about 4 years ago, Kels, 4 or 5 years ago. When was it when we went to Florida? It was right on Florida and the airport, Orlando.
That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Frame perfect.
Frame perfect? Okay, well, I remember going there, and I said, you know what I don't like about all this? Because I analyze a lot and try to make it better.
No one checked the
And I
bags.
said, no one checks these bags, and there's so many people in here.
Dude,
And they're
you know
just
they had
anybody walks.
the same guy tried to bring frame done twice.
Yeah.
Like,
And honestly, I always said, you know what they should have? Like we have in the Montreal Forum, at the Olympic Stadium. It's like going through an airport. They're metal detectors. Your cell phone is on the outside, bags and everything is checked, and you go through these bars. It's like you go into the airport.
it sucks when it has to come to this point. Like, I'm here to play.
But you know what? It's safety. I don't care
Yeah,
if
no,
I
of
have
course,
to take
of
15,
course,
20
yeah.
minutes to get in the door.
And of course, it's going to affect attendances because it's very expensive to have security. So that's going to affect, how much people are actually going to come and pay the extra $50 or even $100.
It's definitely going to be like a security fee. I mean, the tournament organizers need to make sure the tournaments are safe.
It's safe, yeah.
Especially since now a lot of top players are saying that they don't want to show up if there's not top-notch security, and I don't blame them. Honestly.
I don't blame them at all. Especially the youngest players in our scene, like they have parents who are worried and concerned. Like I saw Samsora's tweet of his mom doesn't want him to go to any tournaments unless they confirm that they have security.
My family has been trying to reach me all day.
Yeah.
All day. Like my mom, I literally saw her message right now. I actually took a picture of it because I'm like, my mom's never written something like this to me before. It was literally like, I heard what happened. It was at a gaming tournament. Like, are you okay? I know you're in Boston, but just asking like, is anything happening over there? Did they like quit the tournament? And I told her, no, everything's fine. Like, we just had to continue with the event. Like, we can't just stop because at the same time, like, we shut down events and that's what they want. These are terrorists.
Yeah.
These are people terrorizing groups of other people.
Yeah, for sure. These are people that are feeling so in such a spot that they feel like they have to interfere with other people's life to actually either feel better about themselves or to feel something or to just get something out. And
what
it's
sucks
like,
the most is that this was another player.
yeah, I know.
And
Someone
you know
who is us,
we
like.
need to teach people what it is to take a loss.
Yeah.
And that this is a game.
Yeah.
This is regardless at the end of the day, yes, so this could be some jobs for some people, but it's still a game.
Yeah.
And how you take your losses is also part of the job as well.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous that like after that actually happened in Florida, that someone would take it to shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I want to be like that. I want to replicate that and like gain notoriety.
Correct.
For it,
And unfortunately, with all this happening on the media, it's giving people a lot of ideas. You know how it is. You have to see it, and then it gives people ideas.
It happens once.
It happens once, it's gonna happen
Now
again.
it's an idea.
But the main,
it will, yes, for sure.
The main problem about all this is gun control. It's really gun control, because, I mean, in Canada, if you try going through the border with a gun, no matter what, they send you back. There's no way that you're gonna get through that border. You know, we have very tight security. Thank God for that. I mean, but it can happen.
And it has happened.
It
It's
has
happened, but
It's
not as
actually
much as what's been going on.
Toronto's had quite a couple of things happening over there. Yeah, so Toronto's been a little scary lately, but it can happen. It's gun control.
Hey Joe, can I ask you a question?
Sure, what's up?
So as a TO, how do you feel about what has happened, and did anything maybe motivate you or inspire you for either better security or ideas or anything that we can do for our tournaments to make it more safe and more welcoming?
Yeah, no, I've always thought that security should be increased. Like at Alma this year, we had mandatory bag checks, and even then people were wondering, what's the purpose of this? And to be fair, there's just the ease of access with the players and the people at the events is so easy right now that there needs to be more security. I feel, and I've always said that. So hopefully this is a wake-up call to be more involved in terms of planning that. Yeah, for majors, you definitely need dedicated security that is going to be on top of something like that. And as a TO, you should have an emergency response plan too. It's part of the responsibility. So being familiar with what the process of that is and how to coordinate that and what's involved is really important as well.
Yeah, it's definitely well said. And I think most TOs are feeling what you're feeling, and I think they felt it for a while, and it's just now how to do it, and even improving that and getting the people and help that we can actually make it stronger and better. So leave a comment below, maybe give some ideas on how we can actually improve as players, as tournament organizers, and a community to improve security. If you have any ideas, leave it in the comments. Thanks, guys. Ugh. So, I know what you're thinking. This isn't your room. Yeah, it isn't. So I'm actually staying at my girlfriend's for the next week. So that's why things might look a little different on the walls and such like that, and the lighting and all that. But I always promise these end of the vlog little snippets, and I wanted to end the vlog off on a very happy note, and also just to be more intimate with you. So in general, as we're talking about the whole security thing, obviously, once again, I just want to say rest in peace to the two players who have died. And I also want to wish condolences to friends, families, and the community for what happened. Now, to get on a more bright note, Shine 2018 was my final Smash 4 major for U.S.A. And I'm happy I kept Shine as the last one. Shine 2016 was my favorite event of all time. Shine 2018 was a great event. Now, if I'm to review the event as we always do together, you know what? I wasn't too impressed. It was still great. It was still good, and there was nothing wrong. It just felt very outdated. It felt like a lot of the production was very behind, or even the stage, and there was no headphones. You'd have to ask for it, and they weren't working well, and there was delays, and I know some people didn't get DQ'd when they should have, and some players were being treated really differently or weirdly. It was just weird, but it was still a fun event. There was players there that I really got to hang with and all that, like Vicky and all that you saw in the vlog. But it was definitely a lot smaller than 2 years ago, but in no means a bad event. I will remember Shine, and in general, I even had a couple of moments in Shine where I was kind of thinking to myself, this is it. This is the last one. And I got 17th in singles and 7th in doubles. And I think that's a really great event to go out with in the U.S., always being such stacked. And this was an event that was very chaotic when it comes to placement. Everyone was kind of everywhere. The seating was completely just non-existent because of everyone's upsets and all that. It was insane. So yeah. So I'm really happy what I got, and we were able to be so consistent within all these years. Smash 4 in the US, you guys have come out to see me. You guys have said hi. We've taken photos, etc. And I just want to thank you, because I wouldn't be where I am today, and I wouldn't have learned all the things I have learned if it weren't for you. And I'm just so grateful that I've had these experiences to go to the US and to travel and to make these lessons and grow, and friendships everywhere. I just want to thank you for such an amazing Smash 4. Smash 4
was literally like my life for the longest time. So it's brought me the best of opportunities, and it has brought me, you know, kind of like a goal of where I want to go. And ultimate, I'm just going to be coming back to see everybody, and we're going to keep going. We're going to keep growing, and we're going to keep achieving together, and we're going to keep making these vlogs for sure. I will be making a vlog next at DreamHack Montreal, I believe. No, I'm not. Not DreamHack. No, wait, am I? I don't really know. Maybe I'll make one for DreamHack, but I was planning on making one for Canada Cup instead. So leave a comment below if you are interested in a DreamHack vlog, or should I just wait for Canada Cup. So, but yeah, we got 2 events left. This is pretty crazy. Actually 3. I got one this upcoming weekend, but it's not a major. It's just like a regional thing. So, guys, this is it. We're counting down. This is the final, like, 2 months of Smash 4. It's pretty crazy. I just want to give you all a thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Visit my website, www.supergirlkels.com, where you'll get all your information on the upcoming streams, music, and more you can't get anywhere else. We have a new playthrough starting, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy starting up on Twitch, so come on by. It's going to be pretty insane. I'm excited to see you guys there. I am having a huge update video coming out next week, and I think you're going to be really happy with all the news coming up. I'll see you guys very soon, and keep me updated with everything going on Smash, and keep updated with everything going on Smash on my channel. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.